qualified nurses do not belong in care homes. I'm going to say that again. Newly qualified nurses do not belong in care homes. I went to do a shift in a care home last month, a couple of months ago, and the guy that was handing over to me is a newly qualified nurse. And if I tell you this guy, he was struggling. Let me give you the preface. So I finished uni last year and he got his license last year, but for some reason he couldn't find any NHS job. He's applied to a lot. He couldn't find, even in the private hospitals, he couldn't find. So he applied to be a bank staff in the care home that is closer to his house. And what did they do? They gave him 2 days of orientation because he used to be a care assistant in a care home. So they gave him 2 days of orientation, shadowing a nurse on a day shift, and they put him on a night shift immediately after that. This guy was struggling. He was struggling really badly because it took him ages to finish the medication round because he has to familiarize himself to how to do medication by himself for 30 residents, and he has to be in charge of a unit, only him as the staff nurse in that unit, and 2 care assistants. And you know how a care home can be, it can go from 0 to 100 on the spec of like an high like that. And for a newly qualified nurse that's not had experience of dealing with like medical emergencies or escalating things, this is very, very, very difficult. So I could see the fear in his face, I could see the frustration in his voice, I could hear the frustration in his voice, because how would you just give a newly qualified nurse 2 days of orientation and just leave them by themselves to do the job? As not it at all. I feel like care homes need to do better, and this